What's believed to have happened was a violation of food safety standards in a shared kitchen, and undoubtedly a violation of parents' faith in the system. When people entrust their child to someone else, they expect their child will receive the best possible care. Families are watching in anguish, watching their children suffer from a preventable cause. They're enduring extreme stress, afraid of what the outcome will be and how this will affect their child's health. It's unimaginable pain, and I'm heartbroken by what these families are going through. Right now, the most important comfort I can offer is the promise that each sick child is getting the best possible care. And I would just like to thank all of the medical professionals who have been doing everything they can to treat and to heal and to comfort these children and their families. I know that each affected family and all Albertans want to know what the root cause of the outbreak is. And so do we. At this time, the investigation, as you heard, is continuing, and I know that you will want more specific information and answers, but we must let the investigation continue methodically and safely. I assure you, we will get to the bottom of this. We will identify the cause, and we will put in place the necessary measures to ensure this does not happen again. Families are having a tough time with a lot of disruptions. Some have spent days and nights watching their children in pain in the hospital or sick at home. And we understand that this has put families under a lot of stress and a lot of financial stress. We want to help ease as much of that stress as we can, and that includes the financial strain this has caused due to parents being away from work and caring for their kids. To support all families and children affected by the outbreak in these child care facilities, families will receive a one-time compassionate payment of $2,000 per child. Our goal is to get the money to the parents as quickly as we can. We will be sending information on how to apply for assistance shortly. And while Alberta's government is providing this financial support, we expect that these child care facilities recognize the hardship that has been caused and reimburse families the fees for the days that children have been spent out of care. My initial thought hearing Dr. Joffe is that this is a deficiency in our Public Health Act. It's a deficiency in the statute. If he doesn't have the authority to close a kitchen and keep it closed, I certainly don't have the authority to close it and keep it closed. Someone should have that authority. And so that'll be one of the things that we have to look at if there is a need for statutory change, is what is the bar that a number of violations has to pass before a kitchen cannot be recertified. It sounds to me like there's a bit of a hole in the statutes, and that's one of the things we'll have to look at. I think that I've also experienced and watched a lot of instances where politicians show up at disaster scenes and people are yelling at them saying, we don't want you here, we want the emergency workers focused on helping us. So look, I suppose if we had come out early, we might have people saying, why are you interfering with the investigation? We felt, you can look back with 2020 hindsight and say we understand that people expected more of a response from our government earlier, and we'll do better next time. But I think that the point remains that the kids were getting the care immediately. The public health investigation began immediately. The parents were informed immediately. And this is part of the reason why they have managed to contain the outbreak, even though there could have been potentially 1,300 kids and their siblings and family members all impacted by this. So I want to make sure that that we continue to celebrate the incredible response of our frontline workers, which has been amazing, and that we celebrate the action that the public health officials have taken in doing a very rigorous, thorough analysis and getting to the bottom of it.